In the deep dive tonight, the Loudoun County School Board will kick off a special meeting in just about 15 minutes to listen to concerned residents who don't want high voltage transmission lines running through their backyards.
A lot of strong feelings on this one. The school board is involved because the planned high voltage power lines cross school property. Dominion Energy needs approval from the school board under state law. And as our Nick Minock explains tonight, this potentially puts the school board at odds with the County Board of Supervisors. Nick?
That's right. The Loudoun County Board of Supervisors wants Dominion Energy's route that would go over school property. The Board of Supervisors says that option will be the least impactful to homeowners. But the Loudoun County School Board has made it clear they do not want high voltage transmission lines over their property here at Rock Ridge High School and Rosa Carter Elementary School. And we just saw a rally here from homeowners asking the school board not to approve this plan.
I feel we're being violated. We feel we're being attacked by the power company, the multi-million dollars power corporation.
Vicki Hugh wants the Loudoun County School Board to fight Dominion Energy's plan to build a massive power corridor, including transmission towers taller than the Statue of Liberty, through her backyard and across the property of two local schools. In Virginia, power companies cannot build transmission lines on school property without the school board's approval, and the school board has made it clear they don't want those power lines near their students. Tonight, the school board plans to listen to homeowners' concerns, and school board member Amy Riccardi plans to propose a new policy that would ban transmission lines on school grounds.
I think the Board of Supervisors, really dropped the ball on this and didn't do their due diligence in thinking through the whole long-term plan beyond just the building of the physical data center spaces. And so now they've got now we're going to have a power problem with the data centers.
All of the options Dominion Energy considered would impact homeowners in eastern Loudoun County. Now, some homeowners and some elected officials asked Dominion Energy to put those transmission lines underground so homeowners wouldn't have to see them and they wouldn't see impacts to their property values. But the energy company objected because of feasibility and the price tag. It would be more costly to bury those transmission lines, and the SEC, the state regulators, actually sided with Dominion Energy, but now the company has to figure out how to get power to data centers. Back to you.
Yeah, a real mess there, Nick. What about this? I mean, we know that money and tax dollars are often motivators, but why has Loudoun County's Board of Supervisors approved so many data centers? Is it about the cash?
It is, Scott, and I've spoken with a few county supervisors, past and present, and they tell me they felt like they were doing the right thing. Right now, data center tax revenue accounts for 45% of Loudoun County's budget. That's enough to pay for everything except the school budget, enough to pay for the entire sheriff's office, the Commonwealth's attorney's office, mental health, and much more. 45% is a large chunk of the county's budget. But now homeowners here feel like they are paying the piper with these transmission lines coming through their backyards. Reporting live in Ashburn, Nick Minock, 7 News.
Yeah, a trade-off and a huge figure there. Okay, Nick. Well, Dominion Energy is also partnering with power line companies on a project called Valley Link. Now, they're behind 2 power line proposals in our region. The Joshua Falls to Yate plan covers 115 miles. It stretches from Lynchburg up to Culpeper County. State regulators still have not approved any routes yet. Also, though, is the Valley North project, which will stretch over 260 miles from Putnam County, West Virginia to Frederick County, Maryland. There will be an open house to learn more about this at Southern Garrett County High School. That's going to be this Wednesday, and that meeting starts at 4 p.m. Now, these proposals are aimed at meeting a growing demand for energy in Northern Virginia, including demands from those hundreds of data centers we've been talking about. Virginia lawmakers approved a new energy consumption tax on data centers in a budget that was passed just last month. The tax is expected to bring in about $600 million a year, but legislators did not remove a long-standing tax break that also existed for data centers in the hopes of still bringing in new business. Now, we know that data centers and power lines are a really hot topic in the DMV, and you can check out WJLA.com to see our continuing coverage on projects that could impact your neighborhood and your wall.